my next topic kind of talks about one of the fighters at 155, but it doesn't look like he's no longer there. Conor McGregor apparently weighing in around 190 in some latest Instagram photos that he took. He's flexing in front of the camera. Obviously, there's some downlighting. Obviously, he's been eating a lot, but he looks jacked. At 190 pounds, Conor McGregor is gearing up to not only restore the health in his leg, but it also seems like he's gearing up for a fight with Nate Diaz. Now, Nate Diaz's next fight is going to be his last fight on his contract, and it's something that he wants to experiment with. He wants to test out free agency, and Brendan Schaub at Below the Belt really turned me on to this theory, is that there's no way that the UFC is going to let Nate Diaz leave their organization without getting the full amount of money for that trilogy fight. Both fighters have two fights, or one fight for each of them. This is just something that the UFC needs to do. This is something that they need to do before Nate Diaz leaves them, because there's a high probability that Nate Diaz is just going to go to another organization and make amazing money there. This is just something that he's expressed, and I believe also with the frustration of having to deal with all these Khamzat Chimaev messages and interview questions, I think that's even making him more mad. But this is a point in Nate Diaz's career where he can really flex that muscle and showing his star power. But the UFC really wants him to capitalize on that last fight. They need that last fight to happen. They can't let him go without it not happening. And I think Conor gaining that weight, packing it on, it just really solidifies in my mind that I think the next fight could be Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz. Even with the compromised leg, even with Nate Diaz maybe showing some wear and tear here and there, I think that this is going to be a competitive fight. This could kickstart one of their careers up again. Nate Diaz looks like he's still in there fighting with the best of them, almost taking on Leon Edwards in that last round there. And then kicking off Conor McGregor's career again. Conor McGregor needs some sort of kickstart in his career. And this Nate Diaz fight could be the perfect one for him. Maybe this Nate Diaz fight, after that, a Tony Ferguson fight. They never got to fight. And they could be an amazing press conference duo together. They could talk a whole lot of smack against each other. And this could really kickstart and jumpstart both of their careers. And I think it would be a great fight for both of them. So, I think that, looking at these photos and just looking at the way that Conor McGregor is right now, at the beginning of it, by seeing some of the videos and some of the stuff that he was posting, it seemed like he was really down on himself. He didn't believe that he lost that fight. He believed that, it was a fluke accident. Like, there was nothing that could have been done. The guy snapped his leg in half. So you got to give him a little bit of a break. But I think that by having this Nate Diaz fight, it could be perfect. It could be just the one that he needed. It could be exactly what the doctor ordered. So let's see if this one happens. If not, it could be due to a bunch of other stuff, but let's just keep our eyes open. I think it's the next one.